So in this video, I'm going to show you how we clean your engine after we service your vehicle. Coming up next. So to get started, you're going to need a cleaner. So obviously some soapy water will work really well, or you can buy yourself an engine degreaser. We have one here mixed, or you can go to the store, get them mixed in cans. Basically, just going to end up by giving it a really good coating all over, basically along the tops and down in the sides if you want. Obviously, we're not going to get too deep down in there, but if you wanted to, you absolutely can. Spray it right down all in there. Like I said today, this is not a deep cleaning. This is just a general once-over clean, and yeah, there's not really much to it. Let's go ahead and let's just spray this thing down. All right, so I've gone ahead and give this thing a really good spraying, soaked it all down. Now, at this point, if you're at home and you say you wanted to give it a really nice deep clean, you can go ahead and spray the underliner as well and the underhood. Get some brushes, give it a scrub down, do some brushing, all around the sides here as well. They also make like wheel cleaners and pipe cleaners that have a bristle brush. You could go in and basically go in and all around. Today, this is not about a deep cleaning. This is just basically, a light cleaning that we do when we service your vehicle, just so it has a nice overall appearance on the top. Just that little bit of extra care and attention. So one thing that people are always concerned about is the water on the engine, obviously like electronics and all these kinds of things. I've seen, people recommend removing the battery and all these kinds of things. I mean, I've been doing this for almost 25 years. Honestly, I can't even think of any other technicians or anyone that I know of that has ever even come across a problem when hosing down the waters to have any electronic problems. So I mean, me personally, we're just going to continue on doing the same. Many years of service, and we never had any troubles with that whatsoever. All right, so I have it completely soaped down, let the soap soak in for a little bit. We didn't do any extra scrubbing. It's looking pretty good. It's pretty clean. So we're going to go ahead and let's just start hosing it down. I mean, I wouldn't be too worried, like I said, about concentrating the spray on anything in particular. Go ahead and spray it down liberally and just rinse it down as best you can. All right, now that we got it completely rinsed, if you're at home and you're maybe considering doing this, one thing that you could do, which is not necessary, but if you had a leaf blower or something like that, you could dry it off with the leaf blower. But there's absolutely nothing wrong with just firing it up and letting it go. From here, the only thing that two things that you may notice, you probably, quite possibly, will get a little bit of squeaking from the belt. That will go away eventually over time. It may be bad, it may be quite minimal. So don't be surprised if you do hear that. But that is pretty normal, and eventually will go away with time, usually fairly quickly. But it could take up to 15 minutes sometimes or so for that to go away. And obviously, you probably will see some steam as the vehicle heats up. So let's go ahead. Let's just get this fired up. So pretty much there we have it. Vehicle's up and running. There was basically no noise from the belt. I gave it a quick blow off. I mean, as you can see, it's considerably cleaner, and definitely a service that we like to provide to our customers when we're done a job. Just sort of gives it that extra little bit, letting them know that we're doing as much as we can to make the job as perfect as possible. So if you found any value in this content whatsoever or in this video, please consider subscribing. Maybe hit the notification bell. Keep in touch with what we're doing in and around their shop. So basically that's it for today. So Kelly here, Carcarft Auto Repair, Surrey, British Columbia. Like to say thank you. Have a good day.